Hi, my name is Harshadeep, and I work at the World Bank. I'm a global lead for disruptive technology, and I also help lead our work on hydroinformatics. In our institution, we have a new mandate to not only try to eradicate poverty, but do so on a livable planet. And if we look at this livable planet, we're in a lot of trouble because there's lots of issues coming up in the next decade or two in terms of access to water and sanitation for billions. We have pollution that's affecting surface water and groundwater. We have climate risks, not only historical floods, droughts, storms, and so on, but also increasingly the impacts of climate change that we are beginning to see in the water cycle and a lot of the dependent sectors. As I've gone around the world in the last 27 years or so working at the bank, have had the privilege of working in places as far-flung as Afghanistan or the Mekong Delta or Central Asia or Malawi or the Nile Basin or Amazon and so on. And in all of these, you begin to see the despair that's there in farmers, in the eyes of a lot of the officials who are supposed to do something on the water resources management to make it better, and also in local governments to get over the last disaster that they've seen. And the one challenge I often find is that a lot of water resources are still being managed like we were in the last century. And that's something we really need to change going ahead by embracing a new world of technology. At the World Bank, we've been looking at different types of disruptive technology that can help us reimagine the data value chain, new ways to collect data from Earth observation, from satellites, drones, aerial surveys, and geophysical surveys, and so on, as well as on the ground through sensors, hopefully leading up to some kind of an IoT type system, and also new ways to analyze the data in terms of leveraging a lot of the new geospatial techniques and AI that's becoming all pervasive, and also to see how you can move up the data value chain from data to information to knowledge to supporting decisions both for the planning and for operation management for water infrastructure and others. We also have another disruption that's happening in changing the way things are made by looking at 3D printing, 4D printing, new materials, energy technologies, environmental technologies, agricultural technologies, and genetics, and so on. And we also have new ways in which stakeholders are getting together, less about technologies, more about the way they can interact with each other, share ideas, be able to leverage digital money, or be able to have competitions to get ideas from the youth for solving a lot of these problems that we're all facing, and so on. So looking ahead, we really look forward to seeing what we can do together, especially on a new activity we are planning, which is the Livable Planet Observatory, which is going to focus on livable planet open data and open analytics. And I think through the work of the World Bank and university networks and others who bring in the knowledge, we can do a lot in terms of making sure that we embrace this new world of data and help even the poorest farmer be able to access the world's best knowledge and world's best data in order to make decisions better in whether is in terms of resilience to climate events or in terms of helping governments plan for the future. So we look forward to collaborating with you all in the future, and good luck for this new initiative.